Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 90th Minute Podcast here on YouTube, as well as the audio apps, Spotify, Apple. It's a full couch tonight.
Yeah,
well, there's two, but
we have a bit of a crowded room.
We do. Over there, it is Oazinho.
Hello, audio listeners.
We got Greg.
what's up? How's it going?
Rasta making an appearance.
Hello, Brasta.
And I am Liam. Before we get into the week of football and the show that is, let's talk about G Fuel. GFuel.com, the sponsor of the 90th Minute. Make sure you use code 90minute. That's the word, 90 and the word minute at checkout for a discount at G Fuel.
10%, 30%, depending on the week.
Flavors,
So it changes.
shakers.
Yeah.
Greg's a word from last week. Apparel.
There you go.
Oh,
But
Ross,
let's
you have it at G Fuel right now. How was that? There you go.
Yeah, there you go. But since we were on the words of talking about money, how about we talk about Mr. Mbappe?
Oh,
Mbappe.
shit.
I already
Money,
fuck-
money, money.
Are we talking about money?
Kylian Mbappe, baby.
Real Madrid, PSG.
The saga is officially over. What seemed to be...
I'm very happy.
Well,
I mean, as a Barca fan, yes,
Very,
you'd
very happy.
you'd be very happy.
I don't
about
have to worry
that.
about getting my ass smushed by.
I have mixed
Ben's
emotions.
Morgini.
I
fucking
honestly,
Mbappe. I just gotta worry about.
I am very disgusted, honestly.
I
That's-
kind of
that's
don't
a
care,
lot.
but at the same time, I'm like, it would be nice to see him in
Disgusted with
the
who?
white.
Mbappe.
Why are you discussing with Mbappe,
He chose money.
That,
bro?
I
I would have chose
Say-
that
I-
contract
I get it.
10
That's the
times
thing.
out of fucking
That's the
300 million signing bonus. This guy could never play another game for the rest of his life, and he just made 300 million.
thing. That's fair.
Who fucking cares?
And that's the thing.
I
I
would
completely
sign- no, I'd
understand
sign
that side of the argument. You know, the
I
the
don't
money,
give a fuck.
the money aspect makes complete
I
sense to me.
Don't
But
give a shit.
it's
He
not
gets
like
100 million
it's not like he was going
after
to Real
tax
Madrid.
a season.
Buddy, he's not like he's going to Real Madrid.
100. 100. You know how fuck that is?
He's not
That
going
is
to
how
Real
much-
Madrid though.
That's how much
and
Messi
making
made,
minimum wage.
including his fucking salary, including his sponsorships last season.
Yeah.
Do you realize how fucking dumb? Nah, fuck it. I'm signing that contract 10 times out of
It's
10.
not like he's going to
I'm sure
Madrid
Poppy Perez
and making
agrees.
nothing.
Poppy Perez was like, cool, that's a lot of money. I understand.
But what upsets me more than the
Nah.
money aspect of this contract
You have discussed with PSG.
is how
Weird shit.
PSG gave Mbappe rights to the club.
Nah, just
That and
I
this-
didn't even
this-
know this. I knew he signed the contract,
Yeah.
but until I got here
Yeah,
today,
yeah.
I didn't know this. So
And the thing for me
I was a
is,
little surprised.
I think this could genuinely be a turning point and a huge moment in football and in sports contracts.
No, they should never do this.
100, but then it
No,
opens
I
the
don't. I
door.
don't see this happening in North
There
American
is no
sports.
way Mbappe
No.
should have say over his boss.
Or like at least the owner of the club.
That's
like,
fucking weird.
He has say over his manager.
And
So
that's
yes,
what
he
Greg
says
does.
100 million a year after 100 million a year salary after tax, 300 million euro signing bonus. So he's guaranteed right then and there 400 million.
This is why Ferguson retired.
He will help decide the coach
He
on
saw
his
it coming.
side. He'll have say on the sporting director. He can approve signings and sales of PSG.
So what does he do? He just like he goes up
So-
to a random player or whatever and goes, "I'm Kylian
He's
Mbappe.
basically LeBron
I can give you
James.
money. Come join and play with me."
Hold
Kylian
on. Hold on.
Mbappe is LeBron James.
How credible is this
Zero.
information?
That was Fabrizio
Oh,
Romano.
okay, yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
this is like
So
Yeah.
basically the Tappan merchant of the transfer world.
Oh, are you a David Ornstein fanboy?
I love Fabrizio. He
Ah.
once rated us, but people are calling him a Tappan merchant now. When it
Yeah,
comes
because
to transfer
fucking people
news.
are dumb. Listen,
What's wrong,
Fabrizio.
what's wrong with being a tap-in merchant?
Nothing.
Man
I mean,
scores the goals, innit?
Cristiano Ronaldo does it pretty well.
Man scores the goals.
He does.
You gotta
He says-
put it in.
Copyrighted. Here we go. Okay.
This is true.
But,
But like,
but
yeah.
I have such issue with this contract. bro.
Why wouldn't you?
PSG have given the rights of their club to a 23-year-old.
Yeah.
That is a child still.
Mauricio Pochettino
25.
legitimately has a boss that it plays for him and is half his age. That's
It's so weird because it's not. I think Pochettino's
He's
gonna,
out.
he's
He's
gonna be
gone.
gone. But just it's
That guy's
Pochettino
already
right
started
now.
packing his
So he
bags.
literally goes. Pochettino's like, "Come off," and Mbappe's like, "No, fuck you. I'm
that's the
not
thing.
coming off the pitch."
Where does Mbappe's power start and end? You know, how much say does he have over this team?
I guess we'll know
And
as
what-
time goes on.
What will happen when his contract comes up for renewal in 2025?
I
What does he
see-
ask for?
I understand there's all these like things in place in his contract, but I don't think he's really gonna exercise it that much.
You want to fucking bet?
I don't know. I just feel he seems like a humble guy.
He could just
And
also.
this-
How does he seem like a humble
From
guy?
the interviews I've
He
seen.
just turned down Real Madrid so he can become sporting director
Oh, maybe-
of PSG.
maybe
I
he
mean,
did
why
it,
would you
but
not?
maybe it
I
was
was talking a lot of shit.
agent. The agent did the more work.
Okay, well,
It's more the
okay, well,
agent.
You
here's
would
the-
have signed that contract.
Here's the question:
Tell me
what
right now you would.
What did Real Madrid offer?
Tell me right now, to my face, that you wouldn't sign that contract.
What did Real
As-
Madrid offer? That's what I'd
Who
like to know.
cares? Not 100 million a
but,
season.
but, but as a
After
player, your career is only X amount of years long,
He's at PSG.
But
which is not as big of a club as Real Madrid.
Who cares?
No,
They were in the
not at all.
Champions League
They're not as big as a
semi-final.
club as Real Madrid. They're not in a league that is as respected as Real Madrid.
But yeah,
As a player-
and then as a
Bro.
player, Mbappe's like, oh well, there's more prestige
Bro,
if I win the
he's
Champions
20
League with PSG.
He's 23 years old. He's locked into a contract that is 2 years plus 1, playing for a team that's guaranteed to be in the Champions League, guaranteed to at least make the quarterfinals of the Champions League, unless they choke. In a team with
Yeah.
Neymar, Messi,
Well, Messi's gonna be gone soon.
Marquinhos,
Mm-hmm.
Hakimi. Who gives a fuck if Real Madrid has 13 minus 5 Champions Leagues? Who
Just
cares?
do that. You can't
Who
just.
cares? If he wins a Champions League with PSG and then fucks off to Real Madrid in 3
But
years,
I was going to say
he'll
that.
be 26 still.
Would Real Madrid ever want to go back to him?
Probably.
I wouldn't. If I was,
Why would
if
they
I was
not?
Real,
No, I don't
if
think
I was
so.
Real Madrid, I wouldn't go
Oh,
back to that. He
okay.
just pissed on you 12 minutes
okay,
before he
so
was like
the
hop
thing
on
is,
the
if
plane.
he's still
okay, so 3
best
years
player
from now,
of the generation,
so
then you
3
go
years
for
from now, I guess they'll just let him go to Barcelona. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure they'll be
No, because
A-okay
knowing
with that.
knowing Madrid, they're gonna buy some youngster who pops out of
One-
nowhere at Dortmund, and
one-
he'll be
100%. 100% they'll try to sign him.
Probably.
Makoku, whoever's next, Adeyemi, or what? Who the fuck they've signed recently? Like,
I mean, I understand the money aspect of it. I understand how tempting that would be.
I'm signing that contract.
but here's a question.
I don't
No,
think
I
I
think-
would.
Here's a question.
Dude, he's guaranteed. Literally
Money.
guaranteed. 600 million.
The thing is, it's also
Six-
home.
100.
Not like Paris and Madrid are a million miles away.
Well,
I
100
know, but
million,
it's
dude.
still you get to play basically at
But he
home.
talked
Like,
all this shit about how I love Cristiano Ronaldo. I grew
He's
up
his idol.
with him with Madrid on my wall. So it doesn't mean shit.
I mean, that's
What means more to you? Your
question.
You idolize?
I don't know,
Can
I'm
I,
just
can I
giving-
pose a question?
I'm
Okay.
signing that.
Can money? Let's not. Okay, you put the money aside. What's more prestigious, winning the Champions League with PSG or winning trophies with Real Madrid? What
Real
would be
Madrid.
more?
Real Madrid.
Really?
100%.
They haven't won a Champions League.
PSG
PSG.
bought their Champions League
What
if
does
they
it
win
matter
it.
if he wins the Champions League?
Well, I
Who
mean,
cares
everyone
who he wins it with?
That's like
If he wins it with Man U, he wins it with Liverpool, he wins it with PSG,
Man U.
he wins it with Spartak Moscow when
Let's-
Russia decides not to be a bunch
another
of dickheads.
topic. But
Like, it doesn't matter where he wins the Champions League. When you win the Champions League, you win the Champions League. So I don't know why people are so
I'm
stressed.
sorry. I saw actually the other day somebody tweeted like, "Oh, since he's not going to Real Madrid," someone tweeted underneath the tweet with him in a Photoshop Man U kit. I'm like, that's not happening. Like, what do
It
you?
could happen in 3 years. Who knows?
Maybe, but like,
Who knows?
maybe if
they
Ten
can't
Hag-
offer him Champions League
But anyway,
football.
not
maybe,
yet.
maybe
Not
in
yet.
years. I don't know.
Eric Ten Hag,
That club
hopefully.
is on a. I don't even want to talk about them anymore. They're fucked.
I mean, we're gonna have to talk about them because they're always a talking
I don't
point.
give a shit anymore. I care more about Barcelona.
Real Madrid
Now
are
here's
the biggest club in the world.
here's the second question. Here's the second
biggest.
question. If you're a Real Madrid supporter, are you actually really pissed off he didn't come to your club? I wouldn't be. I'm like, oh shit, okay, you don't want to come? All right, well, let's go win the Champions League.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not.
Which
and
they will.
I'll even sub in Barcelona.
I don't know if they're
If
being
I'm
faithful.
23 years old, not even in my prime, and I have an opportunity to make 600 mil guaranteed
Yeah, the
guaranteed
money is insane.
for 3 years before I even enter my prime. Fuck, Madrid can happen still. Barcelona can happen still. Man, you can happen still. Who cares about all these prestigious clubs? He's 23 and he's about to pocket 600 mil
Yeah.
flat,
What's just
guaranteed.
The
I'm
thing
taking
that's
The
so
money's
weird.
not
every
as
single-
important though.
Of course it is.
the thing that's so weird
It's his
about
job.
it is just how
That
for
shit
so
will set up
long
his
now.
family for the rest
Yeah,
of their
but
lives.
Real Madrid
Ever.
will set him up for the rest of his life.
What? No,
He's
I'm
not
taking-
getting paid
I'm-
£6.
He's already set
nine-
for life. It
I'm
doesn't
He
taking-
already is,
I am-
exactly.
Who cares? I'm taking the 600.
I see where he's coming from though. He
He
makes a
loves
very
money.
good. He makes a very good point.
He just loves money.
He's 23.
Don't you? If
I
you're-
would rather play for.
Bro, you
listen,
guys are
listen,
acting
listen,
like
listen,
a
listen,
rat.
listen.
He probably
Here's how I think. PSG offers me 600 million, the contract, same contract as Mbappe just got.
Is he signing the contract?
The thing
But
is,
if Celtic offers me a contract, I know where I'd rather play.
The thing is, it depends. There's probably other reasons too that we just don't know.
It's only 3 years.
But who would
It
want to
might
touch that afterwards?
It might be 2 years. You're telling me that no one's gonna want
If
to sign
Mbappe
If
is the
Mbappe's coming
top
out
player in the
demanding
world,
what he's asking for,
You're
then
telling
people
me
are gonna
right-
go
you're telling me
try and
right
get
now-
him if they can.
Because he's never gonna. I don't think he's gonna ask for that again. He has any brains. Like, there's no
Who
way.
knows?
I'm sure him and his management knows no one's ever gonna offer him a contract like this again.
See,
Ever.
the only thing is, I like
Ever.
he just played Real Madrid essentially.
So if you guys are gonna sit here and tell
yes,
Yeah.
yes, he used Real Madrid as a bargaining chip
Like,
against,
to
get more
against
money.
PSG.
In that sense, I understand why Real Madrid supporters are pissed
I would
off.
be pissed.
They
if I'm
should be.
Fiorentino Perez, he was literally supposed to join Madrid
Copy Perez.
in the
Yeah.
next
And that's
3
what
days.
that's what
Fuck
I've
that
been talking about is how
Hey, fuck
we've
Perez.
been thinking
Why
like,
do you
oh,
care about
Mbappe,
Perez
Real
as a fan?
Madrid
He's
for the
the
past
leader of
what
the
3
Super
years
League.
now.
But is this not more almost as corrupt Super
No.
League shit?
Super League's work.
The man is running his own team.
That's PSG's fault, not his.
But like,
Yes.
that is PSG's fault, and it's also
Mbappe's just one collecting the check. It doesn't fucking matter.
PSG is such
the
a
thing
wild-
is-
it's so
I know PSG can always just use money to get more players, but does this help get more players in because
Well,
Mbappe has a little more like power at trying to get someone else in? Like
I
it's
also
like a
wanna
player
bring-
on a player.
I also bring up the
thing.
discussion of how in the hell is this legal and financial fair play?
It's probably not.
Derby County get deducted 20 points, and let's be honest, they're not breaching financial rules like PSG are.
Hey, Everton apparently are breaching
Everton are being
finance.
investigated. And I'm sorry, again,
But
there's
they're
levels.
relegated still.
There's absolute
It won't be
levels
till
to
like
this
next
shit.
year,
Like,
probably.
There's levels to this. Okay, PSG, we've gotten 100 billion income through this random company that's owned by our owner. No, you didn't. You guys are just fraudiolas. You're a little
Don't bring
sneaky
Guardiola into
spooky.
it.
I don't know.
That's a goat.
But can I say, what does this set up for sports contracts in the future?
There's no way
If-
this is gonna happen.
Let's say
It
20 years
shouldn't
ago,
happening.
20 years ago, Tom Brady at the Patriots, he said, "Hey, I want to be your generation quarterback. Give me a stake in the team."
But to be
I
honest,
mean, LeBron James basically has.
He does 100%, just
But,
not on
like,
paper.
I kind of hope McDavid asks for this in his next
But
contract.
let's be real.
Get rid of
This-
Ken Holland.
This there's no way this happens.
Just
And
become
if it
the
happens,
player
it's not gonna
GM.
be. It's not gonna be normal. No way this happens again.
Erling Haaland's
It-
going, what the fuck did I do wrong? I only got 100
Erling
million.
Haaland is probably sitting down and be like, whatever, because like, there's no. I
Well,
guarantee no player is looking at any of their clubs aside from maybe Messi. And
Well,
Ronaldo,
now Real Madrid's
and being
missed
like,
out on
what the
both.
fuck?
I actually find it hilarious that I actually respect somebody going to Manchester City more than I respect someone going to PSG.
Yes,
I hate City and how they do. But I go,
I do
I've got
too.
more respect
But
for Haaland right now than I do for Mbappe.
If you're a Man U fan, why do you hate City?
Why I hate City?
Yeah, what happened?
Because they're just a bunch of, they buy shit. They buy
And?
trophies.
the amount of money
And
they
what?
spend, but
You
like-
spend money too.
yeah,
You
but at
just
least they do
spend
something with
stupid
it.
money.
It's,
City has spent a lot of
They
money,
spend a
but
shit
they've
ton of money.
I
built.
also hate the City
they
fans.
built
ton
a
of
lot
money,
of players.
and they suck dick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate
That's
City
what I like
fans.
about
Doesn't-
City. Actually,
City's
and they
just
don't
a
even
good
spend
team.
that.
This is not. This is an
much.
old
That
topic, but
much.
like,
No
yeah,
offense.
you talk
They
about the
spend a
City
lot, but-
fans, the Sergio Aguero
Yeah,
statue, and
yeah.
there's
Yeah.
barely anyone
There were
there.
7 people there. This man's the greatest player in the history of your club. And you unveil his
One,
statue, there's no one
one
there.
of, I would say, and not the best. David Silva's pretty good. There's probably been a few others.
Vincent Company. But
Vince,
yeah.
yeah.
But,
There's
like-
been good.
Aguero's the best.
you open this statue, there's no one there. I hate it. I saw a TikTok about
Kevin De
Gabriel
Bruyne.
Jesus scoring
Yeah.
scoring a penalty, and the guy literally went, "Woo!" It's like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Like I screamed loud at a bar watching a sport I don't even give a fuck
weird.
about.
It's weird. I don't know. They have good supporters, just not many. It seems.
The fuck
Anyways, are we done with money and PSG and Mbappe?
I'm
Like,
sure we'll
'cause-
circle
This
back
guy's
eventually.
talking a lot of
'Cause-
shit, bro. He doesn't even know. This guy probably can't even count to 35, let alone 600.
Okay, let's
So,
jump to
I don't know what you're stressed about.
we were talking about financial fair play. Let's go talk about Everton because Everton
That L.
they avoided relegation.
Patrick Vieira's
That
the
makes me
goat.
mad.
Patrick Vieira's the goat.
Patrick Vieira kicked a
Who
fan.
did he slap up?
A
It was
fan,
a
just
fan,
a random
okay.
fan. That was getting into his face. So I don't blame Patrick Vieira.
Did you see the video clip of the guy going up like he
This
was
guy,
recording?
This
and-
guy should have known though. Patrick Vieira was always a bit of a hard cunt.
Yeah, but he was so stone faced until Patrick Vieira was like, "Nah, I'm done with you." He just,
Exactly. But okay, so I mean, there's lots of breakdowns. So first off, Everton fans need to look in the mirror and question themselves: why are you celebrating
Bro,
your team
that-
finishing
Because
16th?
they
No,
didn't
see-
go down.
If
That's
they,
huge. That is
I-
huge.
I-
Raise your
no,
standards.
Liam,
No, I'd
no,
be
no,
celebrating.
no, no,
Dude, it's either
because-
you're in the championship or you're not. They're not in the
because
championship.
Liam, the
W.
thing is, I would like I was thinking of it like in that perspective as well as like Everton. You guys just did shit, but then it's like As a
But at least
Fulham
with-
fan,
yeah, you-
at
I
least
would
we're
have
on
been
the channel
celebrating
with
my
it.
ass off as well in that situation.
As a Fulham fan,
I
though.
know, but
this club
you
has
gotta
spent
stay
so much.
You gotta. A win is a win. It's like,
Yeah.
for example, Waz always posting on his shit. Why are you celebrating so much about this bullshit win when an Oilers win or whatever? It's like you gotta support your team no matter what. If they
100%.
win, you go hard.
And I agree.
That's how it is.
But I think there needs to be a bit of accountability to the team and the
I
players
guess, but
for how this season's
100%.
gone.
There's
They-
accountability, but you got to understand.
But from the
this.
fans' point of
You-
view,
no, Liam, you have to understand this.
From the fans'
If
point of view,
they
you're gonna
lost that game,
yes.
which they were,
yes,
they would have gotten relegated. Now,
Not guaranteed, but
not
the
guaranteed,
potential of
but
yes.
the potential of relegation is there. Now, would you? And I want you to ask me on: would you rather be relegated or be a point off of being relegated?
No, of course, I 100% agree with you.
So that's why they celebrated.
But they need to also
I'm sure they have account.
look
I'm sure they're
at
looking in the mirror.
big
being
man
like, wow,
Richarlison,
we were shit.
who's talking shit on Twitter to Jamie Carragher, who's, let's say, won a Champions League. Richarlison, he scored 10 goals all season. Shut the fuck up.
He's gonna go to PSG this season.
for whatever reason, they're just gonna go there and just sit on the bench.
But like, Jesus Christ.
Good, we're good.
I saw the TV go black, and I swear to God, I thought I turned off the camera.
But
you
like,
did that
and then to
Well, I can't
talk
shoot it now 'cause I
about
don't have anything.
the pitch invasion, both in the 85th minute and then at the end of the game, something needs to get done about these pitch invasions. We've seen three times in the past
up a
week people
cage.
were physically assaulted.
What are you gonna do though? Like thousands of these freaks.
It feels like it's getting more common again.
Billy Sharp was violently headbutted by a fan. Ollie McBurney stamped on a fan, and now Patrick Vieira's kicked a fan. Something needs to get done about this.
Well,
And
what can you do though?
Oh, in Patrick Vieira's defense, the guy deserved it. He was a
Exactly,
complete
I
dickhead.
agree.
There's not- like
Yeah.
it shouldn't be happening, but what can you do to stop it?
Do you like add more
if there's-
giant fencing?
as
what
I
if,
said,
what if you add penalties to the teams?
This is not going to stop the fans.
That's not gonna
Fans
stop
don't
anything.
give a
that
A
won't stop
point
fans
production-
because fans won't think
fans
of
will
it.
give
A
But
3-point reduction?
They don't give up.
maybe,
Fuck.
maybe
They're still jumping.
in the
needs to
Premier League.
happen.
In the
And
Premier League, maybe.
I love watching a pitch invasion. I love watching the passion overflow like that. But something has to get done because we're now at a point where we're endangering players and coaches' safety. It's not their job to have to fight off a fan.
Which one?
100%.
Which pitch invasion was it? I think it was a Spurs pitch invasion where the stewards are just letting people actually go through. Like the stewards.
What,
need to-
what are they going
What
to
are
do?
they
Yeah,
gonna
they're
do?
not going to
No,
do anything.
no, obviously.
If
Can't
they
do
try
anything.
and
You
stop
can't do
something,
anything
and you
to
can't
stop
really
it.
predict it. Like sometimes I don't know. Can you really anticipate a
It
pitch
can
invasion?
kind of come out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
Yeah.
You can to a degree. Like this one, they could have seen.
So unless you add more like
if they would have won this game, you could see a pitch invasion coming.
like I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
But-
wild.
There's
A
nothing
team
you
like Everton, which would have been one of the biggest relegations
ever.
in our
That's
lime.
That's true.
I agree.
It's a
In the
debate if it was the
moment-
biggest or
the
not,
thing is,
but
In the moment, you celebrate that as a fan, but I think someone has to look at
Wasn't Everton like 10th last year?
Can't
They-
Everton
they-
were 4th at Christmas.
remember when Everton was first in the league last
Yeah.
Yeah,
at a point
yeah,
last year,
no,
and people were thinking
now
they
they're
could
doing-
go on and win the league.
And now they're
No,
doing pitch
sorry,
invasions.
they were last season. They were 4th at Christmas.
yes, and I'm talking
Not-
about
this
they
year.
were first,
This
like,
year
in the
they
fir-
didn't win any of their
Was that
first.
5 or
that
6
was
games.
Ancelotti, right?
Yeah,
Ancelotti's a goat, man.
and then it went to Rafa Benitez, and they
and
they
Frankie
got him
Boyle.
Solomon
Frankie
Rondon.
Lampard.
I don't know. I don't even know.
So speaking of relegation, Leeds Burnley.
Oh,
They're-
that's what we were talking about. This fucker jumping out of a plane.
Oh
Or jumping out of a
yeah.
plane.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
there's that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay, well, final day of the Premier League season has a lot on the standings. Relegations to be decided still. Top 4 is to be decided still. Europa League, Conference League still all to be decided.
Usually,
United can finish with Conference League. Qualifier Conference League.
it's not pretty.
That'd be so funny.
You're not far away. I am not
you know
far
what?
away from an airplane.
He looks
though.
so
And
happy
you know
about
what?
it.
I'm not, and I'm not. And you've been fine, and I would be happy as fuck because the team that beat us in the Europa League, Brett, goddamn, called the stream, bro. Called the stream and started laughing because we lost to the team that won the fucking Europa League, and this man's gonna be in the Conference League next season. So you're gonna take it from
I'm-
Brett's day.
also-
Fuck you guys.
I'm also very happy.
Hold it.
I'm very, very happy
Dickheads.
that
They deserve it. No.
God, your
Rangers-
fan base
that,
is
that Rangers
Rangers-
did not win the Europa League. Let me tell you, very, very happy.
I was cheering for Frank.
Thank you. I was
Frankfurt deserve
very much
honestly.
Frankfurt.
I gotta say, both teams. If we're talking about that quickly, both teams deserved it. Rangers had an incredible run.
They
They beat
did.
some amazing
They
teams.
did.
Frankfurt went undefeated.
Yeah.
which is really good.
I'm just very happy that a Spanish or English team did not win. The
That's
Europa.
fair. That's fair, honestly. No Sevilla, no Villarreal.
Yeah.
But
Need to fix football.
it does look like I'm jumping off an airplane because Arsenal
You're jumping
are
over.
absolute bottle
So,
jobs.
Yeah.
It
Liam,
doesn't look like you're jumping out of airplane.
Liam, explain to
God
what.
would have to save you for them to lose.
Well, I'm at. So explain to us what needs to happen for you to jump out of an airplane because of the Premier League standings.
Arsenal need to finish below Tottenham.
Okay.
I predicted that Arsenal would finish above Tottenham, and they were with 3 games. They still are, actually. But
All
with
it, if
3 games remain. They had to just win 1.
yeah,
And
they
they
blew it.
bottled it.
Spurs. If Spurs
completely.
win tomorrow, we are recording this on the Monday, or this
No.
comes out on the Monday.
We
We're
were
recording
on
it before.
Saturday.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Spurs win, you jump out of a plane.
Spurs play.
Is-
Well, no. Spurs win, and if Arsenal don't.
Spurs are ahead of
Yeah.
Arsenal right
Oh, they
now.
are. You were right.
What the fuck are you talking about? All Spurs need to do is win.
I still thought.
No, Spurs are ahead right now. They win, you
Oh,
jump
for
out of a
fu-
plane.
Guys, you fucking blew it.
Are you excited though to jump out of an airplane?
Yeah.
Sonny
Yes
is
and no.
Vince wants to
Okay.
watch it.
Like actually, I am
I might
actually.
invite him to watch.
I genuinely am wanting to do
I
it.
mean, we're gonna do it. It'll be on video.
I know. But I think
Vince wants to be there.
I think he wants to.
Does he want to go with them?
No, he just wants to pass out.
Like, genuinely.
I think might
I
happen.
mean,
Can't wait. You better make sure you're recording that shit.
I will try my best. But
Like if you pass out,
I don't think I'd pass out. I'm pretty good at like roller coasters.
No, I
and
think he'd
shit
be
like
okay.
that.
I mean, this guy
there's a
went to
difference
Peru.
between I
He
like
saw
roller
things.
coasters and jumping out of a fucking plane.
Oh, 100%. But like, I do enjoy. You know,
I
like,
mean,
You're
I,
just- God bless your strap
I
to
think
a
he'll be
fucking
good. I
bad
think
stomach.
if he's willing to do it, he'll be okay.
Liam will do it.
Yeah, it's like for example, me,
yeah.
I'm not willing to do it, so I would
That's-
probably shit myself.
There's an old saying, man. Everyone's confident until they get punched in the face. You're gonna be-
100%.
You're confident until you get up there and you're
Yeah,
looking down. You're like,
100%.
this was a bad idea.
It's the second you start
Buddy,
going up in the
right
plane.
now I'm
The best
saying
thing
that
is,
was a bad idea to
Once
make
you
that
hit
bet.
the ground, you'll be fine.
Why did I
And that's the good
trust
thing.
Arsenal?
This is why I
That's
don't
a
I
make,
good
trusted
question.
this
the
is why I
worst
don't
team.
make good bets. Because I'm not stupid like you guys.
I'd
Like
make
now,
a fucking
Brett has
bet.
to get a tattoo.
My bet worked.
Yeah, congratulations. You did a safe bet though. Fulham was supposed to win the championship.
Yeah, but they didn't the past 2 years they were there as well.
Leeds
so.
need to go down. By the way, they've conceded 78 goals. They need to go.
Yeah, and they don't have Bielsa.
Yeah, that's so sad. I don't give a shit.
But
about
I also want Burnley to go down.
Yeah.
Plus, I want to
They have
get.
the LeBron James of soccer's dad in charge
Plus, I kind of want to get Rafinha for the
Wow.
for the cheap.
cheap. You know,
Yeah, that's a good point.
because let's be real, we can't afford him unless it's for the cheap.
Well, if
Oh,
Burnley goes
yeah.
down, we're gonna try and get Nick Pope. So
That's a good signing.
they're-
Nick Pope was great for Burnley there in the last game.
He's not staying.
I don't think he'll stay in the championship.
Teams that
so.
have had successful seasons that are not talked about enough. Wolves. They're currently 8th.
Brighton,
Brighton are 10th.
I believed in them.
Brentford are 11th. Huge for them, really
Yeah.
promoted. Newcastle in
Take notes.
12th.
We finished second.
Crystal Palace 13. Disappointing season, I'd say, for Aston Villa in
Manchester
14.
United.
United.
Manchester United for sure.
I think Southampton's a little
Southampton
disappointing.
for sure. They're down 15th. I mean, Everton, that goes without saying.
Hope United sign Anthony though from Ajax. That'd be exciting.
Who got 17th? Who was?
17th was Burnley right now. 16th is Everton.
Oh, right, yeah.
Can I ask a question? Who's walking away with the Premier League title?
City.
Probably gonna be City.
No final day dramatics.
Don't want to see that team win.
City at Villa Park.
I think at this point, I would rather see City win the title over Liverpool.
You don't want Liverpool.
Sorry, that
to
meant
go
City.
down.
No, I don't want to. Fuck him.
But City play Villa. Stevie G, Philip Coutinho, they can win it for Liverpool. I said that from the months ago. I said that it would come down to the final day, and Philly
I gotta
Coutinho
say,
would win it.
It would be.
for
It'll be
Villa.
if
What
City
an L
do.
season would
If
be.
City do lose, they
What
go.
an L.
Imagine. Think of City going trophyless
Trophyless.
right now. That's crazy.
Who gives a fuck? They have
Sack,
Haaland.
sack Pep.
I love that.
Sack the board.
I will- I
You
would
think
love
they're
it
gonna
both,
sack
honestly.
Haaland if they get
Both.
Pep?
Sack
What?
the board.
What did I just say?
It's like I don't want to see
Sack
Liverpool.
Haaland if
I don't
they
want to
get
see
Pep.
Liverpool in the.
Pep
Sorry.
up top.
Mbappe on the mind, bro. Holland boss.
Pep
Holland
get in the
manager.
midfield.
Holland manager and player.
He just puts his dad.
You
as
imagine
manager.
Holland as the manager? Oh, that'd be so lit.
Puts his dad as manager. Hey,
All out attack. Fuck defense.
Oh god.
Kevin De Bruyne's playing center back. He's playing at the halfway line.
So City go trophyless and Liverpool win the quadruple.
Still possible.
I mean, it wouldn't
That'd be
be
wild.
Champions
But
League
do we
final.
do we
let's
think
not-
Liverpool Champions League final? What do we think?
I think it'll be
I will
actually a
go
fantastic
Real
game.
Madrid.
I think
Real
the game
Madrid.
itself will be great.
It should be.
Liverpool are hungry.
If it's anything like any of the other Champions League games we've seen with Real Madrid, Liverpool should dominate and Real Madrid will find a way to win.
lucky fuckers, man. I swear they are so lucky.
They don't
Maybe
know
that's,
that.
maybe that's
Lucky,
why
but
they'll
this-
win it. Just a
Yo,
little bit of
there's
luck.
some luck there.
You're
They're
riding
winning, sure.
the Benzema train.
Yes, I am. Modric.
And the Luka.
Liverpool needs to win this.
Kamavinga.
If so, hang on. Actually, now that this is another good point.
If
If
Real Madrid win this, I'll lose my goddamn.
if Real Madrid wins, Benzema Ballon d'Or.
He's already bagged it. Who else is there?
Mohamed
Sa-
Salah.
Salah.
Oh,
No,
whatever.
If Salah wins a quadruple,
Benzema's still gonna.
even if Salah
It's a
wins
popularity
3,
contest.
Give it to
He's
Van
good.
Dijk.
Benzema's won it. Fine.
It's a shit trophy.
It's a pop. Benzema's won it. Who cares?
It's lost its prestige, as I've said before.
I think Salah's still in the race
Lewandowski
for it.
doesn't win it. Who gives a
We'll see.
shit?
I think it depends who wins the Champions.
I
League,
think
but-
so. I think it does as well.
By the way, speaking of Lewandowski, hope he goes to Barca. I want to see him in a
Hope so,
different
too.
league.
It makes me mad.
Barca's
It's
interesting.
Barca.
Are you still trying to get rid of
Why did-
Frankie?
No, I don't know what the situation is on.
Frankie's on a plane to Manchester
Yeah.
right now.
I mean,
Frankie-
I don't think it's gonna
Frankie
happen.
is
Does not-
screaming. No, they can't have me. No, no. He's like, Frankie, please, por favor, please, get on the plane, Frankie, please, por favor, I need the money.
They just-
Por favor, por favor, get on the plane, Frankie, I need the money. No, sir, no.
When did
They're
we
pulling
become
a Patrick
Mexican
Schick
club?
of putting me on the plane to Norwich.
This is my Pep impersonation. If I'm honest with you.
Fucking weird, man.
Pep is not Mexican.
I'm doing a
Whatever.
Spanish
Let's not get canceled for some stupid shit.
How is that canceled?
No, because it's 2022 and you never know.
that's true.
So that's my.
True.
Yeah, no.
Jesus.
But
I probably get canceled for making a black joke, and I am black.
yes.
I'd try it.
No.
No.
I have a good one.
Jesus. So, we've talked to Premier League. We've talked some Champions League final. We've talked a little bit
Conference League final.
Gives a fuck.
of Jose Mourinho. Does he cried about it?
Surprised that hasn't happened yet. I thought that was gonna happen before the
That's
Europa League.
Wednesday.
It's this Wednesday.
It should have.
it's-
It should have been Conference Europa. And
Yeah,
then-
when
so,
when you
yeah,
told me that,
yeah.
it was just like
And honestly, watching that Europa League final, UEFA didn't care about it at all. It was a fucking disaster.
they only
That
care about the
entire
Champions League.
game was a shit show. The graphics were wrong on the screen. The pregame show, you couldn't hear anybody. It was just a mess. It was so bad.
Like, oh, it's not an English team. Oh, it's some Scottish team.
Ah,
Yeah.
some random guys from Glasgow. I spent a solid half an hour on Twitter just watching men cry. It was funny.
Because the Rangers lost.
Yeah, these men were just in the street weeping.
Would you be crying if Celtic lost in the final?
No, I'm an adult.
Bullshit. You'd probably be in tears if lost. It's a Europa League.
I'd be upset. I don't
More
think
prestigious than any Scottish trophy in the last fucking 20 years.
100%. But they didn't win it. They did win the cup today, though.
Did they?
They did 2-0 in extra time. It was
So they didn't
0-0.
go trophyless.
They did not go trophyless, but who really gives a fuck
job.
about the Scottish Cup?
You?
gives a
Only
fuck?
we did when we won the
Who
treble.
gives a fuck about Scottish teams? Your league is mid.
Buddy,
I mean,
they
it's
went
not
to the
even mid.
final.
I mean, Scottish
Rangers
fans?
did just make the
Scottish
Europa
not
League
even-
final.
they're-
Where was
fucking
you
league-
in the final?
Their league isn't even mid. We lost to the winners.
Rangers beat Dortmund
And Leipzig, who are ahead of the winners
Yeah,
in the
and your
Bundesliga.
league is still shit. So what about it? I said your league is mid. Did I say I say Rangers is mid? No, I said your league is mid because your league is fucking.
But they have Ange.
Ange,
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He's
But aside
fucking
from that,
lit.
mid.
Diogo, Jot, Rio
They're
Haddad.
staying for the next 2 years. And they're fucking off the bigger teams. League's
Oh,
mid.
If we sign Jota, he's
Excuse
gone the next year for like 25 mil. Like,
Hudman's
honestly,
you guys.
William Hudman's son to Celtic.
sure.
Because
Okay,
I saw an interesting TikTok. Like, this guy actually doesn't get linked with any team. Hudman's son.
No.
And he doesn't seem to ever want to leave
I
Spurs,
doesn't make any
regardless of how
sense.
bad they
He's
are.
been great this season. Why would he not be linked to a bigger side?
No, I don't know.
He
It's like
doesn't
he
wanna
doesn't
leave.
want to
if,
leave.
If
and nobody-
Spurs get Champions League football, Antonio Conte's
If Antonio Conte stays,
But
yeah,
I respect that because he's just a guy who wants to play football. That's all he wants
he's
to do.
so good.
they've
I know,
got
he's-
Harry Kane now.
Bro,
like
imagine Hudman's son at Barca.
Better than Ferran. Ferran Torres
He
can
looked
hit the
good at
fucking
that
net.
kid.
Give him some time.
Well, Ferran Torres will be fantastic.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah,
him and Pedri, Barca.
Goal, Pedri and Gavi.
Gavi's a.
With the
That guy's
shoes
got,
on
Barca's
that guy's got big nuts. I must admit,
You
Gabby
got-
has
You got
enormous nuts.
a
So now think of-
who?
And think of Leva up front.
Yeah.
No, I totally forgot
If
Bobby
we
didn't
get,
play
if
for
we
them.
get level, I'm really questioning the Aubameyang deal.
Is
But,
is Adama Traore going to stay, or is he
Yeah,
going
it's
back to Wolves?
it depends on Trinkel. I think we would want to keep him, but
Why
we
not?
definitely
Yeah.
don't want to spend 30 million.
Yeah.
So
Did you see the one?
That's a lot.
I know we're talking a lot about
that'd
transfers,
be about
but
the
like,
same amount we get Lewandowski for.
Is that-
Imagine Lewandowski, Adama.
there's a
How
thing
are you
that,
affording Lewandowski?
there was a
though?
one thing that came
I understand
out.
you got to sell Frankie De Jong to afford him. But
He's got to get rid of
The
he's gotta
numbers
get
don't
rid of-
add up to me.
He's
I
gotta
understand
get rid of
Leva's good, but I
contract.
don't think you understand. Leva is old.
That's what I
32.
said this
I don't
at the
give a
Europa
shit if
League
he's
stream.
34. If this man's pocketing anything more than 20 goals, I'm taking it.
On the Europa League stream, I said that exactly. I said,
I had 36 goals this year.
but,
36 or
but,
more.
but
How many goals
Frankie
do
De
you have?
Jong is a
Right.
generational talent who is
We're not getting rid of
half
dude,
the age of him almost.
We are not getting rid of
Yeah, I
Frankie
don't know why
to sign,
he wants to
Lewandowski.
leave. I don't.
He doesn't want to leave. Of course, that's you fuckers.
No, Frankie.
He's not
doesn't-
even going to
Ten Hag.
play. He's going to be away days to goddamn Macedonia.
Apparently, Frankie doesn't want to leave at all. But
I mean, why would you?
Yeah.
Barca's actually,
Rebuilding.
quickly.
The thing is, like,
You got second, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's
Because
And we have
Atletico are
Pedri.
shit. Atletico are fucking garbage.
that's pretty.
Lucas would say otherwise.
No, they're pretty bad.
They're shocking.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, Lucas could say whatever he wants.
Also,
They're
what's
pretty
happening in
bad.
Italy? we're kind of all over the place now.
Fucking tire fire in Italy.
Yeah,
Dybala's going
Juventus.
to Inter.
Juventus.
Pogba's
Trophyless.
going back to Juve.
Yeah, Pogba back to Juve, it looks
Oh, of
like.
course.
Dybala is going. Inter
Inter-
Milan won the Coppa Italia, fantastic final, and it looks like the Scudetto could be going to AC Milan.
That's good.
Yeah,
good for the
okay.
league.
And you know what?
It is.
It was crazy.
It is.
10 years ago, when Juve went trophyless last time, it was the exact same.
yeah.
Inter Milan won Coppa Italia, AC Milan won the Scudetto.
Jeez.
History's just repeating itself, and it's great. I love it.
No, Italy is tight, and
It's,
honestly,
it's
awesome.
exciting.
What happened to Napoli? I haven't followed.
aren't
Obviously.
they like third?
Insigne cried. That's the one.
Oh,
Yeah, and they give him a
he's
trophy
gonna
that
go
was
to
bigger
Toronto
than he
FC.
was.
But
to Toronto FC, that the team that can't stop leaking goals. It seems apparently. I was watching their match, and apparently the goalkeeper is like, I have trouble sleeping at night because I love keeping clean sheets. I'm not able to do it with this team. I can't stop thinking about clean sheets, and I can't do it.
Napoli are third.
Bro, like,
oh, there's a goal.
yeah.
What a fucking weirdo.
Napoli are third on 76 points.
Imagine being a shorty,
Inter
bro, this
on
guy's just
81.
screaming clean sheets in bed. That's not my name.
Oh, clean sheet.
Lazio are fifth, Roma sixth, Fiorentina seventh.
Uh,
Atalanta, as it stands, not in a European place. They're in eighth.
I mean, they kind of had to.
A little bit of rebuild time there. at
they
Atalanta.
they lost Papu.
Papu. And I'm sure Zapata will go. He's like 31.
Papu's 31.
Yeah.
He might as well.
I fucking love that
He
guy.
might as well stay then.
I fucking love that
Big
man.
man.
Good point.
That big man, Duvan Zapata.
Move on.
Bigger
This guy's
man.
31.
Got the bigger man in
Yes.
baller.
Yeah.
I saw some link of
Baller.
Jonathan David to United finally.
John David will go.
He'll go with
Burak
Superman.
Yilmaz.
Yeah,
Burak confirms he's gone. He's walking out the door for free.
Where's he going?
Who the fuck no? He'll probably go to
He's go-
Turkey.
yeah.
He'll go to
goes
Turkey,
there.
make a fat bag of cash, and no one will ever hear from him again. Like Mesut Ozil. You hear about that man still? I don't.
Nope.
That's such a shady
The
deal,
thing
by
is,
the way.
who's going to Arsenal? Arsenal is going to pick up
Gabriel
a big
Jesus?
striker. Is it Gabriel Jesus?
Gabigol,
They
hello,
say it's
hello.
like 55 million.
I hope
Which
it's
is not
I hope it's Jonathan
bad.
David.
How old's Gabby Gold? Is he like
David go to Man
20,
U.
24,
I like
25?
both, but I don't care where he goes.
Maddie, how old's Gabby Gold, you know?
I like 20.
Gabriel Jesus is 25.
So
I'm not mad. I,
50
I thought he was,
55
I thought he
mil?
was gonna be older with how like he's been around for a while now.
Literally our age. He was
Yeah.
born April
He's
3rd, 1997.
He's a striker though.
Gabriel Jesus?
Bit more of a center forward, maybe.
He's
I
kind of
don't
been
know.
playing, like, wing
I
for
can't
Played
sure.
right wing most of
Yeah,
his.
because City's weird. They don't play a
they
striker.
have Holland now.
You know what?
They have the
To be
striker.
fair, he probably is a striker.
Like, they don't play a
But it's
striker
Man
even
City,
when they don't
yeah.
have a striker. Like, it's weird.
Bernardo.
Speaking of
striker.
Canada, by the way, we were supposed to take on Iran in a friendly, and then apparently this friendly is not going to happen.
Yeah, not
anymore.
Is it not?
It's probably
Wasn't it like
something.
January?
There's something very political going on. How
Oh.
Canada does not want Iran to come to Canada.
That's weird.
That's what I was hearing.
Friend of the podcast, Next Gen Podcast, he DM'd us. He was going to the game. He's from Seattle.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, have fun, Cheyenne. We will not be there, but I don't even know if that game is gonna happen. Considering apparently the Canadian government doesn't want it to happen or something. Like they just don't want Iran again. I don't know. So look into it. It's really weird.
Who knows?
Very political.
So And then other Canadian drama news. We don't like to get into the personal life of people. Apparently, Jordan Heidema and Alphonso Davies have broke
Why
up.
are we talking about this?
I don't
man?
want it,
I
but
don't
this
give
guy
a-
was all over
I
it.
don't give a. Hey, he sent
I
a fucking
don't-
message in the chat, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like, it's
I
really,
just
don't care.
I'm good.
I don't really care for.
This is heartbreaking news for hometown hero Alphonso Davies. He's sad.
I don't even.
Why
want,
don't you care about Alfonso's mental and physical health? The man literally was sick this
Bro,
year.
maybe it's a bad breakup. He's gonna
Jesus
get really more jacked, like some
That's what
guys
everyone
do.
said. Everyone said he's going to be on the revenge tour now. He's going to come out the World Cup just tearing shit off.
He's gonna look like fucking Adama.
Yeah.
With the speed of Adama and the legs.
Adama
and the
Davies.
arms, but the
Like,
arms as well. though.
Lewandowski's
Just
gone.
massive.
Who do we play striker? Alfonso. I'll do it.
Just absolutely running.
Interesting. I don't know. I guess everyone's just shocked because they're such a tight couple,
Yeah.
very active on social media together.
I
and
mean, you only know so much through social media.
that's
man.
good too. That's true.
Liam found out through TikTok.
No, I did. I don't want to delve too much, but they had that Alfonso had that picture of them every time he's streaming.
Yeah, in the
What the
background.
fuck? Just throw it in the garbage?
What do you do with it?
Sell it.
Auction it.
Yes. For charity.
Support the Ukraine.
Yes.
There you
Men's
go.
mental health.
Confirmed.
Hey man, you can take a page out of my book and just like drive along until you see a nice park and just talk.
Oh, okay.
Someone will find it. Will they return it to me? Hopefully not, because then I'll have to dump it in another park.
It's a great podcast.
Park.
I don't remember it to be
What
honest.
the
Are there any other topics in football we didn't talk
What's been happening in your life, Wasinio?
Hockey.
Hockey, a lot of
Yeah,
hockey.
yeah.
Yeah, goddamn, your team sucks. I hate them. Johnny G and the bread eater. Can't stand them. Can't stand your team.
Calgary.
Suck to be
No, they're actually okay. Your team's
What does
better.
suck to me?
Calgary family.
As someone who
I think there's a lot.
has
of
only
those,
watched
actually.
hockey these past couple of weeks, really, let me tell you how Connor McDavid is
He's
sensational. Head and shoulders above every other person on that ice, and every other person on that ice is a top quality athlete.
it's.
Noticeable.
I'm a Flames
Top
fan.
quality
It is
athlete.
insane how he
It's-
is,
Yeah, he's
noticeable how
elevated.
much better he is.
especially the past
Yeah, he's
5 games
Yeah.
or whatever. Like holy shit,
was
he's
like-
actually.
his speed and like his
think
shooting and
Boss
passing is
seriously
great.
Jesus.
It's
Why'd
his
you
ability to
guys-
turn.
What?
Why'd you guys sign that bankrupt guy?
Evander Kane.
Oh, he's sick.
He's pretty good.
He's bankrupt.
No,
Not
he's back
anymore.
now. No, he had a small
There's
gap.
a lot of trauma around that guy,
Buddy,
man.
Nobody has a small gambling addiction.
He
and
has-
has assets of 10 mil and liabilities of 28.
He spent
That is not small.
he spent over $200,000 in one night in Vegas.
He's a changed man now.
Over 200 grand
Because
in
he
a
went
night.
Of course he's a changed man. This man couldn't get credit to save his life for the next 5 years.
I mean, he
the
got signed
team-
for like $1 million. You know,
The
he's getting
team
$1
left him
million.
in Vegas. He
good.
flew back the next morning with 200 grand less in his account. That's
What's like the reported
kinda
thing
sick.
you have to pay for him to keep him?
No, it's
I
not.
have no idea.
Is it like
Kids,
4 or
it's not
something?
I
safe
will
to
focus on that
200K
after the
Vegas,
playoffs.
okay?
But yeah, he's there's a lot of drama with Evander Kane. You
not
know,
sick.
domestic abuse
not-
and
yeah.
all that.
that was
Yeah.
his
I just
thing.
need bankruptcy.
Yeah,
there's-
that's actually documented. And apparently he almost faked a COVID passport or something.
Yeah.
Evander Kane,
There's
maybe,
a reason why I
maybe
said,
not the best guy.
but he's
Good
scoring
hockey
goals.
player.
He's scoring
Yeah.
goals. And, I mean, whatever.
A lot of hockey though. A
Yeah.
lot of hockey going on.
Feels good. in
And
the city.
the city's alive. The city's got energy.
The province
Helps
is
my-
yeah, the
helps
province
my
right
job.
now. Yeah.
the province is alive right now.
Yeah, it's great because last year when I was working in Oilers Nation, we got swept in 4 games. It's like, oh, what do we do now?
Yeah.
Matty, what's going on? I haven't seen you in almost 7
Real
years.
estate.
7 fucking years.
It's been a long time since I've seen you.
Been a
Did
while.
you say 7 years?
did say
the
7
90th
years.
minute's only been going for 4.
I feel like I haven't seen you
2018.
for all of that.
It's only been going for 4 years. So,
What?
and
have
I've
you
only been
doing?
in 3, and he's only been 2.
I've been working.
You've been working,
Getting that money.
making bank.
Yeah, sure.
I made approximately 600.
Oh, that's
Good
good.
job, Mbappe.
Sign
Oh, how-
Killian, yeah.
Oh, hi, Killian. How you doing? Good to see you.
Hola,
I
wagwan.
am the sporting director.
Can I have some money?
I'm the sporting director of North Edmonton.
Oh, sick.
I don't even my team's name.
Greg, tell me what's going on with our football team.
You guys suck.
Yeah, we do.
Pretty shit. I played my
Game
first game.
1, I was a little surprised. I was like, you know what? We lost 6-0, but we weren't terrible.
Our goalkeeper's good. I like him.
I'm the goalie.
I was a goalie for the first. I think
our new keeper is much better.
I'm sure he is, but
Yeah.
I'm not a goalie.
Yeah, he was good.
Still those guys from this
No.
you don't.
Like 3.
The two that are
No,
good.
no, actually
no.
they're gone. They're
I mean, one of them was all right.
One was actually pretty cool.
yeah.
And a
We
fucking
have this
sick
one.
headband.
For those who don't
He's
know, we have this
playing
one
Div
blonde.
He had a sick headband.
You could cut off my.
Yeah, he had
foot,
a.
and I would.
I
look good
literally,
in
he
Div
literally
4.
stepped on the pitch. I'm like, this man's fucking Johan Cruyff.
Yeah, fucking sick
Reincarnated.
headband, yeah.
You guys play Div 4 indoor.
Yeah, but this man was Johan Cruyff.
I
in Div
literally
4.
don't even need my right foot.
He saved our season.
But he was there when we needed him. You were
The
not.
same.
Because you
Savior.
guys aren't offering me dinner. I need
he,
something.
he
to play
didn't
for
need
you guys.
anything, and he played for
Exactly.
us.
Yeah, because he doesn't know you
humble
guys.
lad.
Humble
He
lad.
doesn't know you guys. I know you guys are gonna be shit
Humble.
before that season started.
You know.
So I need
Yes.
incentive.
You know nothing.
I mean, there's probably a reason
He's
he's not
playing net.
back.
You're a defender.
He's not net.
You're retired.
I-
Lucas
I-
is washed up.
I could.
I've actually been playing.
That's when you know it's bad. When this man's playing, this man's a
Come out of
coach.
retirement.
You re-signed Pope. Like, what the? What hope did I have for you guys? Eh?
Hey, I'm coming. I'm going to be playing out now. We're saved.
And Brett's on the team.
Guaranteed 10 goals. Yeah, Brett's on the team.
Lad's a top CM, man.
Brett comes. He goes, I'm gonna be the overweight N'Golo Conte. I was like, you fucking do it,
Bro,
big
but the
man.
guy's looking like the overweight Ronaldinho. No offense, Brett. Like the big Ronaldinho with his hair. Trust me.
Did he have a headband?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, bro, this guy's got techers, and then he loses the ball.
I would skin you, bro. I hope you know. It'd be,
Although
it's-
it'd
although
be like
there's
co-ed all over again.
You know
I
what?
dribble
It's
past
fine.
you,
The
wait for you
cannon
to
is
catch
back.
up, and dribble past you again.
Cannon?
the cannon.
Lost had leg day.
No. Like during a game, the goal kicks.
You were
No,
taking goal kicks?
Yeah,
Your
because
goal
goalkeeper
couple.
isn't taking goal
Why?
kicks? And you said he's good? Why is he not taking
I
goal
took
kicks?
goal
Oh,
kicks.
no,
I'm an
it's
adult.
just I don't know why. I'm everyone likes my goal
He
kicks.
took most of them. The Walls took a couple.
Big was he?
People like my goal kicks. I don't know. They like it.
Do you even know where you're hitting it to?
I don't. No, I just put power.
This is why I don't
But
play for
it,
you.
Power.
it results in something usually.
This is-
Actually,
This is literally the reason I don't play for you.
Matt, how do you think our team gets possession? Because I just kick it up, we get it, and then we kind of do something.
I
What do
guarantee
you mean you guys get
possession
possession?
was
You know
that-
how much you guys lose last game by?
I don't fucking know. I lost count. I don't give a fuck. I was just there.
Possession.
We're a possession.
We had
team.
we had 3 shots, maybe.
3 shots.
Yeah.
This is
I think I'm
basically
more than that, but-
Pep's
XG.
City.
They had XG of 0.01. Waz thought they had a goal. They didn't have a goal.
Yeah, I thought we scored something.
That was funny, actually.
Is there anything else we want to talk about today?
I think we're good.
Honestly, it was a good discussion.
It was fun. A lot of football.
Mbappe will
Big-
dominate headlines. Premier League will dominate headlines, and Champions League final will dominate headlines.
By the
So
time this comes out, we'll know who's in the Premier League
Yeah.
A la Liverpool.
Shout out
and
crew.
who won the title. Who?
Shout out crew. Great YouTube channel.
okay.
Is that even how it's pronounced?
Yes.
I don't think
Yeah.
he really cares what we talk about anymore because
Probably
it's so
not,
big now.
Heard of.
He's bigger than us.
Is. Make sure you do subscribe here on the 90th Minute Podcast channel. Follow us on social medias, and follow us on the audio apps as well, Spotify, Apple, all
some-
that good stuff.
Probably buy some G.
Use our
gfuel.com.
code, please.
Use code 90minute90 and the word minute for a discount at checkout.
Poppy Matt.
Great products there at G Fuel. Boys, this has been another week. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Adios. You won't
Exactly.
be here.
Bye bye.